Okay, good morning, Miss. Today we are going to do the evaluation for primary one, and the topic will be taken for the LP next week. So here we have the question of math homework, or maybe we can start from computer first.
Okay, sir. Computer. Okay.
Computer, okay. So here is the question of computer. You can start from the question number one, Miss.
Okay. Question number one. Brain of the computer is called. The answer is B. CPU. Number two. Press and release the mouse button is called. The answer is C. Click.
Okay, so for question number one first, why CPU is called the brain of the computer?
Because the CPU is the central processing unit that we can found the small CPU is a small part that can be found inside the CPU, and then uh, all the all when we use the computer, all the process to use the computer central in the CPU. So that's why CPU is called the it's called like central processing unit.
It's called the brain of the computer.
Yeah, brain computer.
Number three,
Number three, where can we tap, slide, and swipe on a computer? The answer is B, trackpad.
next.
Number four, which one is not part of computer? The answer is C, book. Number five, a screen that you touch with your fingers to control tablets or smartphone is called. The answer is A, touch screen.
Touch screen, a screen that you touch. Okay.
Yeah.
Part B.
Part B, distance. The answer is distance. Distance is B, space between 2 points. Number two, wheel. The answer is A, round part for moving. Number three, trackpad. The answer is C, surface to control mouse. Number four, CPU. The answer is E, brain of the computer. Number five, a laptop. The answer is D, a desktop.
Question number one.
Okay, question number one. What will happen if you sit too close to the screen? Okay, in here the answer is letter the screen will that can harm our eyes. That is dangerous to our heart, to our eyes. So uh, we must keep our distance to the screen and don't too long to see the screen or the computer. And then number two, what will happen if you press the mouse button? The answer is it makes a click.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it
So
makes.
for the question number one, the book has explained about this one. How close we are from the screen and
Yes, yes, sir.
so how close is it?
From the book, later we will study about part of the computer that is screen. And then what is screen? Later, screen is that part of computer that can we see all the items in there, and then later the icons will appears on the computer by the screen, and then later they will study about yeah, if we see the screen we cannot sit too close to the screen because later that can harm your our eyes like that.
Yeah, I mean this is the things that has the book explained or no
Yes, sir.
about how close is it? Because
Oh,
to explain about how close, maybe the students will get confused. How close is it? Maybe they will get too close. They
no,
did, we
yeah,
don't know the exactly
yeah,
how far is it.
actually in our book not mention about how far,
Oh yeah.
just say don't sit too close to the screen, but later I will say to the student maybe you can sit don't too close like to the screen around like one uh like
There is a number actually.
around the not
Last time I have
in
ever heard about 45 centimeter. It's
yeah
about 45 centimeter. But maybe later you can uh, try to search again about
yes
the
okay sir,
things.
but in our book not mention about
Yeah.
the number about it like that.
Okay, I see. Okay, now we move to the math.
Yes sir.
For math, we just keep numbers.
Okay.
Oke, kita mulai dari soal nomor 1 untuk matematika, Miss.
Soal nomor 1, sesuatu yang berjumlah lebih atau sama disebut dengan C, ganda. Nomor 2, 7 ditambah titik-titik sama dengan 10. Bilangan yang tepat untuk mengisi bagian yang kosong pada penjumlahan di atas adalah, nah di sini siswa belajar untuk penjumlahan bilangan sederhana, di mana itu bilangan 1 sampai 10. Di sini sudah diberitahu bahwasannya dua angka ketika dijumlahkan hasilnya 10. Nah, salah satu angkanya 7. Maka coba kalian buat jari kalian 7, ditambah berapa angka lagi supaya bisa hasilnya 10? Jawabannya adalah 3.
Oke. Next, nomor 3.
Nomor 3, bentuk penjumlahan yang sesuai dengan gambar di samping adalah di sebelah kiri ini terdapat 5 buah tomat. Nah, di sebelah kanan ini terdapat 4 buah tomat. Nah, di sini bentuk penjumlahan yang benar adalah 5 ditambah 4 sama dengan berapa? 5 ditambah 4 sama dengan 9. Berarti B. 5 ditambah 4 sama dengan 9.
Nomor 4, Miss.
Nomor 4, di sini siswa juga belajar tentang menyelesaikan penjumlahan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Cika membeli 4 buah permen di warung. Dika juga memiliki jumlah permen yang sama dengan Cika. Berapakah jumlah permen yang mereka miliki? Di sini Cika membeli 4 buah permen. Nah, Dika juga memiliki jumlah permen yang sama dengan Cika. Cika permennya ada berapa? Ada 4. Berarti kalau jumlahnya sama, berarti Dika punya 4. Berarti 4 ditambah 4 sama dengan 8 permen.
Oke. Nomor 5.
Nomor 5 sama juga menyelesaikan penjumlahan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Di sini Kevin, awalnya di atas piring Kevin tidak ada bolu. Nah, berarti ada 0. Setelah bolu ibu masak, ibu meletakkan 5 potong bolu di atas piring Kevin. Sekarang berapakah jumlah bolu yang di atas piring Kevin? Berarti awalnya tidak ada. Berarti kalau tidak ada itu bilangan yang menyatakan tidak ada jumlah atau sesuatu itu 0. Berarti ditambah berapa piring yang diletakkan ibu? 5. Berarti 0 tambah 5 sama dengan 5. Karena 0 tidak merubah jumlah.
Okay. Yeah. Now we move to English. So here's the question. We can start from the question number 1.
Okay, question number 1. Treating everyone or something equally is called, the answer is B, fair. Number 2, saying good to someone is called, the answer is C, congratulations. Number 3, based on the story on page 26 until 27, who is the first winner? The answer is B, Misty. Number 4, based on the picture, it's a long train. In here, first of all, we can see the conversation first. Anna said, "What's your favorite color?" And then Kate, the correct sentence to complete the conversation above is, what do you think about the correct answer based from the Anna said? What's your favorite color? So the answer is A. My favorite color is green.
Okay. Next question. This one is part B.
Okay, part B. Number 1, blank, blank, blank is group working together. The answer is team. Number 2, my favorite color is red. Number 3, my favorite number is 7. Number 4, my favorite toy is bike. Number 5, skill is ability to do something.
Okay. So for this one, how to solve this one?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, in this part, the student will arrange the words and the sentence below to correctly. Number 1, that one random. Messy letter. Right? Later, the student will arrange the good word. The answer is congratulations. Number 2, help. Number 3, hold on. Number 4, just a minute. And number 5, that is not that isn't fair.
That isn't fair.
Yeah, that isn't fair.
But this one is also correct, right? Isn't it fair?
Now, in our book, the sentence that
That
isn't
isn't
fair
fair.
in our
Yeah.
book.
Okay. This is in the
Yeah, from the
interrogative form actually. Isn't that fair? Okay. Now we move to the book. So for the next week, actually, you will have the science project, right? So please explain the about the project for the next week. What are you doing? What is the purpose and the conclusion of the project?
for next week. Later, we have science project like about living things and non-living things, and later we will make some object by using the clay, and later the student will know to know about uh, um, like living things and non-living things. For example, like we will make a snake as a living thing and a ball as not living things. And later, the student will to know and more understand about all living things like animal, plants, and human, and not living things like uh, um, the object never been alive, like a ball, like a pencil, a book. And later we will do and then later we will do the project like make snake and ball like this, like snake is living things and ball is not living things, like that.
Okay. So what is the conclusion of doing this project?
The conclusion for doing this project, later the student will to know uh, um, later the student will more creative to make something best they knowledge about living things and not living things, like that.
Okay. Yeah. Next, we move to books. I'll open the English one first. So for English, we'll check from 26, right?
Okay, this one until 29.
Until 29. Oh, until this one.
Yes, this one. That one, 29.
Okay, I just want to ask about this language focus actually. So please explain to you these things. What do you got and how do you explain this one to the students later?
Okay. In this part, we will study about language focus, about what what can we say if we want to show about something. For example, like later the student will observe some object like a ball or a ball like a pencil like a book like that, and then later the student will say, what do you think about, you look at this, look at like ball, yeah, look at this ball, what do you think about this ball? Yeah, it's a white ball. And then if the color is white, so you say it's a white ball. And what do you think about the size, that is small or big or big? It's a big white ball, the color is white and the size is big. And what do you think about uh, the shape of the ball? It's an ugly ball. Uh, and then later they will say like, oh miss, the ball is so ugly, so it's an ugly ball, like that. And then in this part show about snowman and it's cold, like that, sir.
Okay. So for this language focus, the things that you will teach for the next week. Actually, this is about the adjective, right?
Yeah, adjective.
How we use the adjective word in the
Adjective word,
sentence.
yes.
So here we have a big white ball. So is it correct if we write like it's a white big ball? It's just the same or it's different?
Big white ball.
What if we put this one at the first and we put the big at the second one?
Mm,
Do you think it will be correct?
I think big and white same like um adjective adjective
Adjective.
verb. Yes, right. Big kata sifat lah like that.
Yeah.
White. So that is same.
Yeah, it's just the same. Yeah, okay. So maybe the students can write like
Yeah.
it's a white big ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Now we move to I have asked from homework book and you have explained the science project as well. So now we can move to the vocabularies.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now we move to vocabularies. I will ask from matematika first. So here untuk matematika kita punya ganda.
Ganda itu adalah jumlah sesuatu yang lebih atau sama. Nah, ganda itu adalah ketika sesuatu hal atau suatu benda memiliki jumlah yang lebih ataupun dia sama. Misalnya, ada dua bola. Bola ini sama, memiliki bentuk yang sama dan dia memiliki jumlah yang sama. Nah, maka kita bisa menyebut bahwasannya bola itu adalah ganda. Berjumlah ganda seperti itu.
Uraian.
Uraian itu adalah menjelaskan sesuatu dengan lebih jelas. Nah, uraian itu adalah ketika kita menguraikan atau kita menjelaskan sesuatu dengan lebih jelas atau secara terperinci.
Okay, baik. Next is math. Possible.
Possible is can happen or be done. Happen it means like when something can really happen or be done. For example, like it's possible to win.
Okay. Next from math. Improve.
Improve make something be better. Improve it means like when we make something be better than before. For example, like you can improve your skill. Like when you want to play, before you cannot play to an instrument, and later you can play an instrument. You can before you cannot drawing, and later you can improve. You can draw to drawing.
Okay. Next we move to English. We have a skill.
Skill, ability to do something. Skill is something that we can learn to do well. Skill it means like when you can do something special, like you can play an instrument, you can drawing, and you can riding a bike.
Okay. Line.
Line, a straight mark or row. A line is a straight mark that can connect of two things, and then you can make a line by using a pencil. For example, you can draw a straight line, or you can make a circle or triangle.
Yeah. Okay, Miss. I have asked from the Mathematica, Math, and English. So I think that is all for our evolution today. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, sir.